CheekySport on Rants.
Yeah, boy. You're tuned into Rants FM, and this is CheekySport, man. You're here with myself, Big J.
CheekySport Akeem, aka the Ham Roll.
Are
you mad, blood? Troops in the building, you're done already. Come on.
Hey, man, and this week we've got a special guest in the building, the big man himself, the king of facts.
Yes.
Rants and Bants.
Big
Hey,
up,
welcome to the team, my bro. Welcome, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man, it's lovely to have you here, man. You know, Rants is a United fan.
Unfortunately.
Yep, that's right.
And you know,
So
last
Alec
week
Ferguson stand posted. Know them ones there.
You know, it sound like a Liverpool
Hey,
fan.
You don't see man on full-time Devils ranting because man are doing bits, guys.
Come on, they go to the game. Fake fan.
That's just what it
Race
is.
you back to London.
That's what it is.
You get me?
And you know, last week we had Akeem in the building, and you know, him and Troops got a bit heated.
Yeah, obviously, that man kicked that Ham Roll off the show. You get me? Kicked him off, blood. You
Hey,
get me?
Akeem, big up Akeem.
Had enough, blood.
Big up Akeem. Hey, Akeem's the prophet, you know, but we'll get back to that anyway.
Profit which blood, club?
Hey, and so this week we got Rants and Bants in the studio, right? But we're gonna start with mutual territory. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I
Not
want
really mutual though, is it?
Boy.
Come on, man. We had this week we had Pep Guardiola.
Hey.
Another. Obviously, we all know Akeem is famous for calling him a fraud.
Yep.
What?
Fraudiola.
So you agree?
Hey, that's the new one.
Hey, what? Hey, you 100%
Oh,
agree?
God.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, I
Fraudiola.
can't believe Akeem has let this rhetoric get out of hand.
I
Bruv,
thought we
he's
got rid.
Fraudiola, fam. I'm telling you. It's like Pep, you look stressed. He's like, I'm happy. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
That was the one.
Hey,
That was the
wait,
one.
hey,
That
wait,
was
don't
the
be happy
one. That was the one.
Man's
That was
not
the
happy.
What's the thing?
Like, you're stressed, fam. You don't enjoy football. Your hairline is stressed, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What?
He had real talk. He had hair in Germany, blood.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, no, listen. Don't get onto Pep's new trim this weekend. 4-0.
Now get onto the jacket.
they
Man
would've-
pulled out the Wenger jacket.
That-
Man said off camera, he dashed with a Zara and pulled out the Wenger jacket. You get me?
did,
He's
I'm
sitting there
telling
you.
miserable.
Arms folded,
Sitting like a real ham
upset.
roll.
Look, he wasn't even looking at the touchline, boy.
Thinking what his wife made for dinner.
Hey, there was one way
He got his
man was looking at
passport
the
on
floor. Yeah, he
Nah,
was looking
Pep
at the
was
floor.
stressed,
Looking at his
fam.
four blood.
Man zipped that up, fam. I'm telling you. Like, man was in Narnia, cuz. Like,
He was stressed.
So I wanted to ask you guys, yeah, what do you guys think that is wrong with what Pep's doing right now? Like, I do believe he's going to adapt to the
everything.
league. I think at the moment he's still using some of his old philosophies, but I
don't
still feel
think-
like they can work.
I
in
don't
the
think
Premier
it's an
League.
old philosophy. I think that's his philosophy. Just like LVG had his philosophy. Them man don't bend in it.
Philosophy.
Them man don't bend at all. Them man have their way of seeing football and they're rigid with it. And because he's so rigid with it, he won't adapt, fam. He's gonna perish, fam.
So you don't feel like that dominate, like the amount of players he has, the way, because at the beginning of the season they looked good.
Bruv, listen,
I
squad,
just think,
man
at
for
the
man.
moment, I think that
Blood,
back
at the
four- I don't
beginning of the
think the
season,
back
we look good.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
get me?
Man for
come
man.
on.
we look bad.
Man for man, them man have one of the strongest squads in the league. It's not the players.
Yeah, but
the
I'm not
reason
too sure
why
about the
he's
back
not
four.
winning is because his philosophy don't work here. Same way LVG's philosophy don't work
Stones is
here.
bad.
Bruv, but he
Paper
bought
says a
man,
rock.
but he
Oh,
spent over 40 mil on him. So you
Otamendi's
can't make no
bad.
But Otamendi, yeah, listen, when he was in Spain, he looked like the guy again because that league is bug, fam. I don't care what anyone says. Bruv, man watched Diego Forlan, yeah, take 10 years to squat
Squad
at
Man
United,
United.
and then he went Spain and batted up the thing. And then man saw Frederick Canute, you know the man,
Canute from Spurs.
batted up the thing.
Hey.
These man went and top scored that league, you know. Because them man don't tackle, fam.
Hey,
You know
yeah,
them man do not
Spurs were
tackle.
struggling,
And then
you
when
know.
and when you do tackle in Spain, there's 5 red cards. You watch El Clasico, man are rolling around, man are all in the stands and that. Like, it's wild, fam. Them man don't tackle in Spain. It's illegal,
Man,
fam.
I think. Listen, I know that it's difficult in the Premier League. All right, I still feel like he can adapt. Troops, what do you reckon? Do you feel like I
think he needs
know
time.
me and you have the same
I
thing.
think he
that we
I think he
don't-
does need time. I think he needs 10
time.
more years, fam.
What, he
think
needs
he
some
needs
transfer
to.
windows.
I think
I
he needs
think
a
he needs
window
10 years and he
Yeah.
needs
Oh,
to
just one,
keep
yeah.
Bravo.
I think he needs a window because he needs a goalkeeper. He
just bought one though in his defense.
Nah, that goal. He needs
just
to buy a
bought
better goalkeeper.
Yeah, but he
needs to buy
can't,
a
blood. That
better
was his guy.
Man, I realize that Stones is a young youth as well, you know, blood. You understand? He's only
22
22,
though.
blood. You get
I
me?
don't care.
So,
Hey, listen,
yeah, I'm all
he's
for
played
ripping him, but
100
man, I realize he's only
Fam,
22,
I don't care if
blood.
he's
He's played
22,
100 Premier
22,
League
blood.
games, you know.
I don't care.
He's got Tony Adams.
I
You
don't
get
care
me?
if he's
He's got
100
Tony Adams
Premier
at
League
22. You
games.
get
He's
me?
got a
You
lot
know
of
why I don't
Tony
care?
Adams.
You know why I don't care that he's 22?
What,
Because of
50
when
mil?
man started. Not even his age, because the thing is, you can't judge man his age. You got to judge him on his experience, blood.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know what I'm
100
saying?
Premier League.
My
He's
man's
not really
got 100,
experienced, though.
Yeah, he's
100
got-
Premier
he's
League
got-
games
he's
is
got a lot of games.
experience.
Nah,
blood.
that's not experience, man.
That is experience,
Nah,
blood.
but he's still 22.
Listen,
He's still learning
see
his
me,
game.
a big man like me knows you
Still
don't.
learning.
Big man like me knows you don't Cruyff turn in your own box. I'm just saying, fam. You know what I'm saying? And listen, what you gotta realise is, yeah.
They called on look, man. Hey, look, man.
Hey, look, man.
Don't even want.
Hey, look, man. Where look, man?
They're
You
vulnerable.
gotta realise the reason why Stones ain't gonna get better is because he's with someone like Pep that when he does a mad thing, he says, "Oh, don't worry, keep doing that." No, fam. No Cruyff turns in your box. Don't back past the Bravo. Man don't like the ball. Don't give it to him. You
But
brought
he-
in
I thought he
Bravo.
brought it
You
up.
But
brought
they
in
brought him
Bravo.
with the ball.
You brought him to be a ball playing
That's what
brother,
I'm
and when
saying.
you give him the ball, man just wets himself every time, cuz. Like, you know what I mean? When the ball's flying at man, it's like, man just seeing something else. Like, you know
That
what
is
I'm saying?
true. That is true.
Man look like he's
Bravo.
dodging a cannon every time the ball comes in.
And it's funny
another
because-
thing about Spanish football, they don't cross. So man's got no hands, cuz. Do you know what I'm saying? So they don't tackle in Spain and they don't cross. Everything's all just relaxed.
And you know, it's funny because Pep always tries to
dead.
mention the long ball thing, like over it.
He don't like the long ball, but
You
guess
know what
what,
it is,
fam?
yeah? I feel sorry for him because obviously he had a madness of Yaya at the beginning. He's kind of patched it up. He could have done the same thing with Hart.
No, he couldn't have.
You don't think
You
so?
know why? You see the thing with Yaya Toure, blood. Remember, he shot man at Barca, you know, so he got rid of him. So they had previous. When he was coming in, Yaya was like, yo, I'm dipping. He didn't want to stay.
No,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
100%.
He did not want to stay,
I remember
but
him
no
and
one
AJ.
didn't want to take Yaya's wages, innit?
Yeah.
That's all it came down to. And then it got to the point where he needed Toure, and then he was beefing with the agent.
And
all
that's and
that.
then they squashed
And then
that.
they squashed it. Like, that's dead. Like, he didn't really want to play Yaya, but man got desperate in it because the results weren't going away. And they're still dying.
So what about Coleman? What do you lot think? Like Everton, they're doing.
He's a
bits.
good manager.
'Cause
I
we're talking
said
about
He's a bad boy,
he's a
I
bad
said
boy,
at the
innit?
start
Bad
of the
boy.
season, Everton are going to be a lot more organised and harder to beat under Coleman.
Yeah, look at
because he
Southampton
comes in
with Cleveland,
Yeah.
and he'll do a free at the back thing and he'll get them organised and he'll stifle guys. And that's exactly what he's doing.
The man
Not
has
surprised.
tactics, bro.
And I'm not even a fan of Lukaku. I'll be real with you.
Lukaku's
Like,
a bad boy.
13 goals.
I don't
he's
like
doing
him.
anything.
Lukaku's a
I don't
bad
like
boy.
him either.
I don't like
don't
him
like him
because
either.
he's bare inconsistent. But I'll take him over Harry Kane though.
He's young as well, man. You lot are bare onto these young players.
I don't know
One
about
team,
that Rants.
I do.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know
I
what?
Over Kane.
don't
You,
know.
you know why?
Nah,
I
you're
would,
bunning
you,
bullshit.
you, you know why I would
Kane's
take? You know why I would take him
different.
over Diet Shearer? Yeah. You know why? Let me tell you why I take him over
He's
Diet
a
Shearer. fam.
Diet Shearer.
Because listen, that man ain't got boots in Europe. You know them ones there, so it don't matter. Man got no boots, fam. I don't care. He's Premier League class, fam. The problem with the English fans is that as soon as the English player does 1-2 things, all of a sudden them man are world class.
They're world class, but
like,
they're not.
like,
Yeah,
listen,
Kane ain't world class.
no,
Kane
but
world
no,
class,
but them
you know
man,
they say that.
but them man are looking at his strike rate and they're like, oh my god, yeah, all right, cool Penaldo, blood, with all your penalties like that. Like, listen,
Ronaldo.
like, listen, what you
Like,
got?
he's got pens, yeah,
This
yeah,
man's got pens, fam. Like, in football, if man who won the pens had to take them, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? It's like, rah, like Harry Kane's just like,
Aye.
I don't care if I'm on a hat trick, blood. That's my pen and that. Like,
Hey,
man,
I
come
got
come off
to
the
people,
stretcher
I
to
got
take
to
penalties,
people.
fam.
Yeah.
Man will get off the stretcher to take penalties, cause like that's what man's on, innit?
I got to ask the people that one though. You guys, let me know, yeah? Lukaku or Harry Kane? Who's the better player? Who would you rather have on your
Harry
squad?
Kane got no yard, fam. No yard. He's a good technical player. I like him.
I think
yeah.
he's technical.
I
That's my
like
favorite
him,
man.
but the thing is,
More than one
it's
thing.
one of them things with Harry Kane. Yeah, it's like it's the gas, innit? Like it's the gas.
There
It's
is
the
a lot
real
of gas. There's a lot of
Bro,
gas.
it's the
yeah,
real
yeah.
gas,
But
bro.
I still feel like he can be the real deal.
No, I don't, bro. Like I think that he's a very, very good Premier League striker, and he's gonna be one of the top Premier League strikers. Yeah, but for me, personally, like the gas is too much. Like
gas is
it's
too
just like Dele Alli scored a few goals. That guy has potential to be a top
Yeah,
player,
yeah,
but
I'm not saying top
man,
player,
but
but
man
he's
are talking about him like he's Thomas Muller already. I'm like, fam, nah, he's not.
No, he's gonna.
He's
if
not
he,
Thomas
if he
Muller,
stays
bro.
consistent, he's really smart and he's. A good
He is.
player.
He's a very. You know who he is,
Just
bruv.
like-
He's
just
like
like
Frank Lampard. Man,
Nah,
no, listen.
okay,
He's
go on.
technically better than him
Yeah,
on the
exactly,
ball
exactly.
in terms of dribbling and that,
Exactly.
but his movement and his intelligence off the ball and arriving in the box is very
Yeah,
Lampard-esque,
yeah,
bruv.
yeah.
It's just that he's got more techers than
Because
Lambard.
last week we did say I do feel
Man's aff in
if he
it, so you
keeps
got to
it up-
remember, like he's got that. He can get up and down in it. You know what I'm saying? And he's got the street ball. He can mega man in it, but. He arrives in the box and he scores them Lampards, the little headers and the arriving lates and that. That's the kind of player he is. He's a number 8, innit?
Yeah.
Stop trying to make man a number 10. They're talking about man like, no, he's an 8, innit?
He's an 8. Yeah, he's definitely a CM class.
That's what he is.
But I like.
Do you know what I'm
Honestly,
saying?
I'm a
I
big-
think he's a
but
very
I think there's
good
a lot
player.
of gas around the players. I don't
But
want
the
to
gas
attach to
around these
Rashford.
man, I think there's too much.
So do you think there's gas around Rashford?
No, because Mourinho's taking him out the limelight.
So I wanted to ask you guys, yeah, because I obviously I know you're a fan of Rashford. You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm a fan of Rashford, but I go to games and I watch man, and a lot of the time, because I'm on the side of Ferguson side, I'm on the left. So when he does play out there,
You see,
I watch him.
yeah.
And he's got a lot of learning to do. He's a very good technical
Yeah,
player. He can
yeah.
dribble, but in his head, like sometimes he doesn't make the right runs. you know what I'm saying? He
Like
doesn't know when to go. He doesn't
Like
know
when
when to come.
Chamberlain bunning.
Yeah, he does exactly. No, but he was tired then.
Yo, tried it.
Yeah, he was knackered.
Just has to get that in, you
He
get
was
me?
knackered then.
Because I felt like Rashford should have come on against
should-
Liverpool this weekend.
Yeah, but no. I think
I said that in my
Fellaini thing
preview.
we should-
I feel like
And
he should have come on.
under Sir Alex, you would have never seen a player
I don't think so.
or a game, the plan of the game to go to a long blood clot ball.
That's not true,
Long
fam.
ball.
Because
Nah,
you know
we win.
that's
though,
not
man.
true.
That's not true.
That's
long
not
ball.
true.
You
That's
resorted
not
to long
You
ball,
talking
fam.
about because when Fellaini came on?
Yeah, you resorted to a long ball, blood.
Nah,
They were just
fam.
like,
You
come
know
on, blood.
you know why that's not
You
true.
put Mkhitaryan left back, blood, to accommodate Fellaini at the top.
No,
yeah?
you
so
know-
let's
you-
not get into
no,
this.
you know what putting
Let's get to Man
Mkhitaryan
United,
left
blood,
back-
yeah?
no.
Let's get to Man United, blood, yeah?
You know what
Let's get in
Mkhitaryan
there,
left
innit?
back does?
Let me
He
one
gives
minute.
you another attacker on
No,
the
no,
pitch.
no, no, no.
Fergie used to do it all the time. He used to play Valencia.
Fergie
He used
never
to
did
bring
it.
on
You
the
know who did
wingers
it?
and
No, no,
fullback
Fergie never
and go
did
two
it.
at the back.
Fergie never did it.
Fergie
You know who
did.
did it?
How many
You know
times
the
did
fir-
Fergie
you know
bring
who the-
Valencia on that
You know
right
who was
back?
the first man to
LBG.
do it? No, one day Ramos was the first man to take out the left back. To take out the left back and put in a striker and put the
That's
thing-
cool for
the left
one day, but
midfielder
man
to the
don't
back.
watch Tottenham,
Now, I
innit?
remember Tottenham used to always do it, blood. And then Wenger started doing it. You
Yeah.
understand? And then Fergie started
Bruv,
doing it. That's why he said Valencia.
Fergie was that
one
guy.
Day, one day was here from 07
Yeah,
time.
yeah, of course.
And
But
I remember
Fergie was the
he
brother.
did it against Tottenham. No, he did it against Chelsea, sorry. And then they come back and pepper them.
Yeah, but the thing is, you
Pepper
see
them.
with Fergie, man never needed to do that because remember, United always had 4 strikers. We always played with 2
Yeah.
up front.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
because of
yeah.
We
that,
had
we would
Cole,
finish.
York, Solskjaer,
Solskjaer,
Sheringham.
We used to finish the game with 4 strikers on the pitch.
That
if
was
we
like
needed
us
a
at a
goal,
point.
fam.
We had Henri Bergkamp
Yeah,
and then
the
we had
Game's changed
Kanu
now.
and Will.
Like, I feel like 2 strikers up front now is an old
Bruv,
thing.
we-
Let's get to Man
we used to
United,
finish.
blood. You get me?
We used to finish
let's
the
get
game with
into Man
4 or
United,
5.
blood.
We used to finish the game with 4 strikers.
Yeah.
on.
Well, let's talk about the Man United.
You remember
game.
the first game, 8-1, when I swear York had a hat trick and then Solskjaer
Yeah,
come
Oli come on and done a mad thing.
4.
saying.
I said, what a Ross.
what I'm
I
saying.
remember them days.
Yeah, we take lives.
So this weekend, it was Liverpool versus Manchester United.
The big game.
It was a very big game.
was
We all
dead.
know
It was a
about-
dead game.
It was a dead
It was a
game.
dead game.
Dead game.
It was a
But-
dead
Sam
game.
man was headering, Sam man was doubling to the header in blood. Sam man like, hey,
If I was a neutral, I'd have said, yeah, it's a dead game.
dead game.
But
Beyond dead.
Alright,
But-
so
even when
It
we were
turns a long
losing
ball.
1-0, I knew we weren't losing that game.
Yeah, I knew
Because you knew you had Fellaini on the bench,
100%.
and then maybe Mkhitaryan will go to left back, Fellaini will go
So
as a
you
striker.
don't think that's
Yeah.
a good tactic?
Bro, we done the
I
same
don't,
thing against
because
Middlesbrough. Put
I
Mickey
could've-
left back, and we had
Fam.
our 8 man attacking, and we peppered
Peppered
them.
them up. Yeah.
No, but fam, for me, yeah, like you're putting on, like it's not like you had Zlatan on the, like say you had Rashford up top,
Yeah.
and then you brought on Zlatan.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, cool. You brought on Fellaini.
What's
Yeah,
wrong with
as
the
a
goal?
foil,
That's how
yeah,
you
and
roll.
he
So
got
it
the.
works.
Zlatan's already on
No,
there.
we put Fellaini
So
on
you
as a
know
foil,
straight away.
and he was
Wait, I wanna
instrumental in the goal, fam.
Yeah.
So you know
Yeah,
straight.
it was
No,
crucial.
but
Instrumental. He
You
changed
got
the
it.
game.
What's your
Yeah,
game?
yeah,
What's
yeah.
your game plan?
Yeah.
Long ball. Is that what you turn
No,
into?
no, you know what the game plan is?
Desperation.
You know what the game plan is?
Desperation football.
Don't lose, fam.
You've got from
That's what
Fergie.
the game plan
you've got
is.
from Fergie.
By any
you've got
means
from-
necessary,
You've gone from
lose.
no. You've gone from the Fergie years to Stoke 07-08. Long ball.
But there ain't no Stoke.
Oh, what
Because
is the-
when you
Like
looked
Stoke
at
United.
But when you
get
looked
me?
at the match stats though, and you're seeing that Liverpool
the-
have played
the-
more
the-
long
the-
balls than Stoke, blood, and these men are supposed to be the high pressing kings, fam. That's
Yeah.
gas. At
No,
the
but
end
the
of the
long,
day,
they're not playing long balls into the box. The long ball is a diagonal ball.
it doesn't
Yeah?
matter.
You're putting it in the box.
No,
blood,
no,
yeah?
no, no, no.
It's a
We're
long
playing
ball
it.
game,
We're
blood.
playing it into a player. The man
Yeah.
are playing it into
Into
space.
place.
It don't
Yeah.
matter. The difference is, yeah, when you play it into a player, the man could bring players into the. When you play it into space, man's
I
got to
got
run
another
there.
question.
That's all long,
I
cuz.
got another question.
You lot get onto Fellaini.
I got another. No, I got another question.
Oh, here
Forget Fellaini.
These are the same,
have
these are the
another
same
question.
man that are
Yeah?
bringing Giroud
1
off the
minute.
bench to
1
score
minute.
headers. And they're talking
A
about-
striker, not a centre midfielder or
Bruv.
whatever the
Bruv,
hell
he-
Fellaini
bruv,
is. blood.
Fellaini's best
Wherever he
position
blood,
is
you get me?
supporting
I don't know
striker
what he is,
because at
fam.
Everton he used to do
His
bits.
best position is on
Yeah,
the
he
bench,
used to do
blood.
bits behind that.
But let me just
second
one minute.
striker.
Let me ask you another question,
Go on,
blood.
go on.
Fam, have you seen him? Have you seen him?
Yeah, I got something for you.
Have you seen him?
I got something for
Have
you.
you seen him?
Oh no!
I
Have you
got
seen-
something for you.
Has anyone seen him?
Yo, Troops just
Has
done his
anyone
own grade, you
seen
know.
Paul Pogba? Has anyone seen him, blood? I'm looking for them, man. I can't find him.
Hey, wait, hold on.
I can't find him,
hold
blood.
on. I
Where
think
him there?
Someone found him.
Where is he?
Hey,
Someone
bruv, I
found him.
found,
Where
I
is
found
he?
Pogba.
Hey,
Wait,
someone
wait,
found
find
him.
I found
You man
Pogba,
got the
bro.
same barber, I
Because
like.
you see, the thing is,
You man got the
Pogba
same
actually-
barber.
Pogba actually plays ball. You see the difference is, yeah. You see Paul Pogba, and what I like about this guy is even when he's having a terrible game. You know,
Terrible.
You know how you know he's having a terrible game? Because you actually
dabbing.
see him.
You actually
These
see him.
times Ozil's ducking corners like.
Hey, don't give me the ball, don't give me. Hey, what did he do with the corner?
Bruv, and then when the ball went in, man's vexed like, but fam, you should have headed it.
Ducked.
At least Paul Pogba takes responsibility for his crap. Even when Pogba's not playing well, he still shows for the ball and he wants it.
You call
and
that
he'll keep
responsible?
losing it and he'll keep losing it.
Ozil dodged the ball.
Bruv, Ozil
Ozil
is the only brother.
I know how I feel about
Bruv,
Ozil.
Ozil is the only one
there's
that
no
can
point.
disappear in broad daylight.
So there's no point, man.
It's like,
Fam, let me be real, yeah. Let me be real, yeah.
Disappear,
There's been more missing files, yeah, about Pogba this year than Ozil, blood.
no, fam,
Yeah?
there's not because
There's
it's only
more,
them
blood.
match of the day football fans that watch highlights.
because nobody saw him until maybe November.
Yeah, but man
He
can
was
say
missing
that.
since July.
But it's
And then
funny
he
how
came out
he's
in
been
November,
missing,
blood.
but man's
You
had
get
the
me?
man's had the
Ozil's
best
been missing.
on paper. He's been the
Ozil
best
was
player in the
missing.
league from the beginning.
Ozil was missing. Ozil was missing at one corner.
Pogba's debut, man.
Ozil was missing
Pogba's
at
debut,
one
man, got man of the
corner.
match and that.
No.
Pogba was missing for months.
No,
No,
you
he
can't
wasn't
say
missing.
So now you're gonna say Ozil's missing
months.
in one corner. Ozil's been a bit.
But man turns up against
Fam, he's
farmers,
blood.
cuz.
He's
He turns up against Farmer. That's the thing.
That's
And
the
you said
Champions
that.
League,
And
yeah?
you said that.
Ludogorets,
League,
blood.
yeah?
You
The
know them
Champions
ones,
League,
Ludogorets.
yeah?
Who cares, fam?
To go down
You're going
2-0,
like
to
Pogba
go down
even in the
2-0 away
Champions League
from,
final.
to go down
Exactly,
2-0
yeah,
away from home in the
Pogba's
Champions
been
League.
in a
No
World
matter what
11.
no matter what opposition you're playing, to go down 2-0 in the Champions League away from home and come back and win 3-2, blood. You have to respect the team. Yeah.
And the goal
You
was
have
bad.
to. And the
Shit
goal was
mad.
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
The
see-
goal was
You know what the
cold.
wickedest is?
Yeah,
Man can ban on
cold.
Pogs. These time, man's got 4 Scudettos. Man's got a FIFA 11 nomination, yeah, at 22 years old, a Champions League final. He didn't win it, but man's been there, blood. You man don't know about Champions League finals, cuz. Like, it was a long time ago. When man got, man held the Belletti, fam. No, Belletti, cuz. The Rebo Brazilian, you know there was there. Dead Brazilian baller, fam. No, there was where they just took man's passport, blood, to give him the Italian one, bruv. Man never even passed the halfway line until he saw you, man. Clapped you out, fam. No, that's when Henri was like, yeah, I'm going Barca.
I'm going
This
Barca.
is long,
I'm
cuz.
tired.
He would have gone.
I need to go
That's
against
like,
If
I'm
we
going
won,
Barcelona, bro.
if we
Oh,
won
he
that
would've
year, he
stayed.
would have gone. Nah, if we won that year, he would have gone. The
Yeah,
deal
he
was
didn't
done.
when he won the table.
And that's the
Really well,
wickedest
the
thing.
thing is there.
And that's how I know, yeah. That's how I know you man are wild. Cause man just dipped you lot, said, yo, blood, man used to win something.
I like what you talking about, like RVP.
And then when he came back,
but
that
you
man
forget-
celebrated his return like he was Jesus. Cuz.
Yeah, but you forget.
Man ducked you.
oh, when it came, yeah.
No,
When he came back,
no.
bruv, with his Pumas, blood.
Nah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
was
know that
correct. No. You was correct. Firstly, when you said you, man, because I'm Wenger out, blood. Yeah. So I see the faults, blood. You understand? I see the fault. I know why Henri left, blood. I respect why Henri left, blood, because he wouldn't achieve what he achieved.
Do you respect why
understand?
RVP left then?
Hey, listen. Listen.
RVP and the piece for Premiership title,
not-
fam. You know
let's
the ones
not-
there, man. Just come with a 20
Let's
and
not
that.
get into that one. Yeah?
20!
Let's not get into that one. Yeah?
20, cuz.
Let's
you
not
know the
get
ones
into
that little boy inside him was correct. You know the
I
ones
just
there.
want to ask, because this is okay, obviously you just agreed with the.
Bruv, that little boy inside him couldn't have been more right, fam. 20th
if I
league
ever
title,
saw-
cuz.
If I ever saw Van,
What
if
there,
I ever saw
later.
Van,
Yeah.
if I ever saw Van Pagan, yeah, run,
Man, Premiership, fam. You know
Run.
the ones, that's what it is.
run,
cuz.
blood.
You know the ones there.
word.
Real
All right,
talk,
well, Arsenal had a good,
A great win.
they had a great win. Swansea.
Yeah, 4-0.
Bruv, I said it already. Swansea been handing out 3 points
Alexis
like DVLA.
Sanchez, baby.
DVLA, blood. Anyone can
DVLA.
get 3 points from Swansea,
I used to
cuz.
love
Listen,
Swansea, you know.
Anyone.
you man are in 6th, blood. Don't diss up my victory,
Bruv,
yeah?
Swansea are dead,
Don't diss
fam.
up my. I don't care, blood.
Blood,
You man
even
are
with-
6th, blood.
blood.
You're unbeaten in
Understand?
6. You're unbeaten in 16, but you're 6th.
Yeah, but
It don't make sense.
Yeah, but man,
It don't make sense, blood. You're just there.
Points
You're just there like
all the way in.
you're there like this.
You man are in
You're
touching
there like
distance,
this.
bro.
You're there like
And
this.
it's not even
You're
March,
just there.
blood. I'm
You're
waiting
just
for the
there.
March
You're
madness,
just
blood.
there. You're just there.
I'm waiting for the
What's the
March
million
madness.
winners done for?
Because you see when the wheels fall off, blood,
So
man,
you
man are
think-
gonna collect the
so
hubcaps
you-
and wear that around my neck, fam.
So you think you're gonna finish above us?
Bruv, me personally,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
Let me get it on camera.
I do. You can put it on camera,
All
fam.
right, all right. We
Bruv,
got this. Shit.
I do. You know why? Because I don't rate your club, fam. Like, honestly, I don't.
I don't
And
rate
also-
your club, blood.
And also,
You spent
it's
550
not
million
even,
to
it's
finish
not even
6th.
that I don't rate your
to
club
finish
anymore.
sixth.
It's not finished.
It's just that I know.
It's not
You
finished.
spent 550 million to get
we
into a
were-
competition that
listen,
we could have got
these
into
are the same man.
with any other man.
These are the same man that
Right,
thought
come
we
on.
were out of the title race in January, fam. Because these man, because obviously they don't know when the Premier League finishes because they don't win it.
Who?
So
When
they
did we
don't know.
say-
They don't know when it ends, fam.
When did we say we're
Because
out of the title?
the Arsenal League ends in March.
What are you
fam.
talking about? When we were
Hold on.
15 points clear, you were saying you lot are done.
Them man said you can't even make top
Talk
four
to
now.
London and them things there. And then when you fell out when last week when you lot was 5th, you were saying the same thing.
I didn't say we're gonna win the league.
No,
Bruv,
you didn't,
Bear
but
Man
you
was
said-
saying
you
Arsenal
were
were gonna
saying
win
that-
the league.
No, but you said United like we're done. You were basically saying
You
just
are done.
talk
You're
to
not gonna
us,
get
bruv.
top 4, blood.
Man are like, you're done.
You're
but-
6th, blood.
but here's
You're
the
gonna
wicked-
be there, 6th or
Yeah,
5th.
but man are like,
So
oh,
you're,
you're
so you're saying that Arsenal, Man United will finish 6th.
Or 5th. You ain't getting top 4.
Okay, cool.
You're not getting top 4. The only way you're getting in Champions League is if you win the Europa.
Alright, cool.
And you see Mourinho?
Say
Mourinho will
nothing.
play his best team in Europa. He'll send Pogba to some farm out country, blood.
So we have
He'll send him there,
to
blood.
win it.
You understand? And come back
He's
with
a
a
winner.
hamstring
He's a
injury and
winner,
everything.
though.
there.
He likes
You see
to
the
win
difference
things.
No,
between
blood.
United and all these other teams.
Mourinho
blood.
knows he has to get into
And
the
all
Champions
these other
League this
teams,
year.
blood.
He knows.
Not
He
only
has
are we
to get.
16 unbeaten, but man have picked up form at the right time. Where these man started blowing smoke early, fam.
Like Pep.
And now they're stuttering.
And now, yeah.
But we're picking up momentum now, fam. We're picking it up now.
still
And if
don't
we
think United
carry on,
finish top 4.
we carry on the same form that we're in now. When you got to look at it, all of these teams have to play each other again, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? And a few of them have to come to OT to get the slap. So
What big
it's
game-
gonna happen.
What big game
fam.
you won this year?
It's gonna happen,
Just
bro.
remind me.
Chelsea. None so
Did
far,
you-
but Chelsea got to
What
come
was
to-
the Tottenham score?
Chelsea
Did you
got
beat
to Old
them?
Trafford.
Did you beat Tottenham? I don't remember.
We drew 1-1.
Oh yeah, it was one.
We drew 1-1. We didn't lose.
No, I'm just wondering.
We beat
I'm
Chelsea.
asking in it because
Have you won
we
a big game?
slapped them.
Have you won a
You
big
know them
game?
ones there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't even have a shot on target. David
you
De
won a
Gea
big
blood
game?
was sipping sangria, rude boy.
You won a big game? We slapped Chelsea.
Sangria.
What? We slapped Chelsea.
But it
What's
don't
your
matter.
point?
But it don't
What's your
matter
point?
if you
And then
slap
Chelsea
Chelsea.
slapped you.
Yeah, they did slap
They
us, and
slapped
we
you.
haven't lost the
They
game
slapped
since, blood.
you.
We haven't lost
They
the game
slapped
since.
you, blood.
You man celebrating
Slapped
draws
you.
like someone just got nominated for the Ballon d'Or, fam.
The Bournemouth one.
But they celebrated that Bournemouth draw like they secured top 4 then, blood.
Are you mad? Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, I was going mad in the away, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I was going mad in the away.
Man was in Portugal watching Arsenal
You
lift
think
that
I'm
4th
traveling
place
to?
trophy,
You think
fam.
I'm traveling to Bournemouth, blood, on a Tuesday night? That's 7:45.
Man
blood.
saw Arsenal
come away
lifting
with-
the
to come-
4th
no, no, no,
place
no, no.
trophy in Bournemouth after they won. Jury doing scorpion
Oh,
kicks.
Listen,
You know there was there, blood.
you talk about this 4th place.
Imagine this.
Hey, big up Marcus in the building. Big up Marcus, blood.
I don't want to hear no more talk about your team.
Blood. Hey, he's a West Ham fan. He's stressed.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about
West Ham.
Payet.
Let's talk about Payet.
Where is Payet?
Where is
Dimitri
Payet?
Payet. We just don't want you anymore.
West Ham fans rolling up to
West
the
Ham
Olympic
fans.
Stadium with their binoculars to watch the game, blood.
And you still can't find Payet. You have a binoculars and you still can't find Payet, blood. You still can't find him. Easy at them. About London Stadium.
Worst team
Hey,
in London. fam.
Whoever
What do you
goes to the
mean,
London
fam?
Stadium, yeah, and is in the away and in the upper tier, yo, bring your binocular.
That's what I
I
mean.
was in lower tier, so I was cool, blood. I had a perfect vision, fam. You see that man there in the upper tier?
tier.
Stress.
Nosebleeds.
Nosebleed
You know them
ain't
ones-
the word, dog. You gotta get a picture up there, blood. You gotta wait till you come downstairs and then get the close up, blood. You ain't getting
Some
nothing
mad
in it,
thing
blood.
like there's a
You
motor
ain't getting
around
nothing
the
in it.
pitch.
Oh, no, crazy. All right, well, let's talk about West Ham for a little bit. West Ham started a very terrible start to the season.
Dead thing.
Everything
It's
was-
still terrible,
They were
blood.
trying to steady the ship. And 2-2s now. Dimitri Payet. their
Where
best player.
is
I'm not
Payet?
say arguably their best player. Their best player.
Blood, he's Beyonce, fam.
He's their Beyonce.
Beyonce, cuz.
He actually said,
Man's like, bun this,
he
man.
goes, I'm not. What did he say? I'm not playing for them again. and then they said, we'll fine you. He said, I'll hold the fine.
He said, I'll hold the fine. You know that one's there, bro.
Alright, so what do you not think of Dimitri's move? Do you guys feel like? Do you feel like he should have handled it a bit better? Do you feel like he should have just said to them, you know what? Let me finish the season.
He's a snake.
Like, do you think that's very snaky? What do you not
He's a
think?
snake, blood. Did you see the new kit?
Honestly,
You see the kit
we
they
laugh,
made for
we
him?
laugh.
You see the kit they made for him? The snake
Oh, the
thing.
snake skin
peak,
West Ham
blood.
kit.
Nah, but the thing is, yeah.
We gotta get a picture of
You
that.
see
in
the
this
thing
one.
with Dimitri Payet?
We're gonna put a picture up of that.
I
yeah.
think though Payet should have bounced after the Euros if he knew he wanted to leave.
Nah, but no
I
one
don't
wanted
see the
him, blood.
point
Who
in
wanted
staying.
him?
Nah. He could have got a move still, blood. He could have got a move. But my
Easily
thing is,
got a move.
he stayed, and
'Cause he
the
played
reason
second.
what I don't like about it is Payet was gassing. Like midway through last season, man was talking about how much he loves West Ham and how he wanted to sign a contract extension, and then it's all like, man ain't playing for you no more. Fair enough, they're bug in it. Like I'm not disputing that. You know what I mean? They're dead, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? If I was playing for West Ham, you know what I'm saying? Might have to pull a hamstring and that. But
And just went, oh.
yeah, just like bro, do you know what I'm saying? Man's got an indefinite hamstring tendonitis.
I
and
think,
that season.
So what do you reckon?
We've got breaking news at the moment. We've got breaking news. I believe Southampton have knocked out Norwich in the FA Cup, so we will play Southampton in the 4th round at St Mary's.
That's calm. They're gonna knock Liverpool out as well.
Yeah,
out of the League
Liverpool
Cup,
out here
fam.
for, yeah.
1-1.
I'm kind of stressed, blood, because you see Southampton. They're like what was that thing in Superman?
Kryptonite.
They're our kryptonite.
Yeah, they're the
blood.
bogey team
They're
still.
the bogey team, blood. You get
They're
me?
a lot
Because
of people's
they
bogey
knocked
team.
man out of the League Cup.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got the lucky win against them
Yeah.
in the league this year. They peppered man last year, Boxing Day 4-0. at St Mary's.
Yeah.
I'm a bit disappointed, blood, because I was looking for Norwich, but I just want to get true, fam. You get me, like?
Southampton
I
are one of them teams,
I just
yeah.
want to get true.
Southampton are one of them
there, blood, like.
okay teams, but they've got good players. And if them players turn up on the day,
and like,
it's stress,
Redmond, you got Redmond in there. You get me? They got
Bertrand
Classy,
and
Bertrand.
Yeah.
They got
got
obviously Van Dijk at the back.
Yeah, exactly.
You get me? They got
They've
a solid
got some
team.
ballers.
The keeper's a bit suspect. The keeper's a bit suspect. You get me? Foster's a bit suspect, blood. Real talk, blood.
Yeah, but on his day,
What do you think of Tadic? I rate Tadic.
Tadic is a baller.
Tadic's a bad
big
boy,
boy
you know.
baller.
I like their song for him as well,
Yeah.
blood. Do Tadic. Oh. I ain't gonna lie.
He's
I
a
like that,
baller.
blood. I like that still. Big up the Southampton fans, you get
I
me?
love
Big
that.
up them
Dusan's
fans,
a
blood.
baller, fam.
Yeah, man. But
Certified
I mean, the question is, well, the thing is, I'm gonna wrap up for the week anyway. Cause I got nothing else I really want to talk about. Anything you want to talk about? All right, that's cool then. All right, cool.
Payet's I think he's a joker.
Payet's a
still.
snake, he's a
They're
joke, man.
They're dead, innit? Like,
So where's he gonna go?
a mercenary.
No, wait, I don't know.
He's
he's
a
going back to
mercenary.
France. He wants to go back to Marseille or something more.
He wants that south of France.
He's
like.
saying that it's a family
Nice
thing
little
and he
yacht.
wants to go home, but it ain't a family thing.
He's just lying.
It's gas,
innit?
bro.
This guy,
I don't know. No. Do you know why? I hit you on that one because he's on 125 grand a week at West Ham.
Yeah.
He ain't getting that money at Marseille, blood. He is not getting 125.
Yeah, but he might get 100 still.
He won't get 100, blood.
No,
They
I'm
got
saying-
rid of him because they needed to get him off the wage.
But also, what you gotta realize
So
is
I do believe
he's
that
got
it is
he's
a
got the
family move.
Euro gas. You know the ones where they love him so much in France, it don't matter, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? They love man. Like he was
Fine,
binsing it out in the Euros.
Oh,
and that.
killing it.
The man was sliding on his knees for 10
killing
minutes.
it.
and
Yeah,
that, like,
yeah,
he cried
yeah,
and that,
yeah,
fam.
yeah,
Man
it's
cried when he scored. Do you understand?
yeah.
Like so, like they love him so much.
Nah, but he's not getting more than.
Tevez said it was
he's
a
not getting
family
more than
thing.
80 grand. He's not getting more than 80 grand.
Because I don't know where he's gonna go.
But Tevez was like, oh yeah,
Because
like I
he-
want to
it's-
be
it's
near
not
my
the money.
family, blood. And went to Italy, fam. Like, imagine Argentina, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man use that family thing all the time. Do you know
Nah,
what
but
I'm
he's
saying?
actually going to
It's
France.
like when,
but
it's
he's
like
He's actually going to France, so you have to kind of.
Yeah, but it's one of them
It's like
ones.
it's
We'll
like
see you
if,
end up in
it's like
China,
if De Gea
fam.
said he wants to go back to Madrid for his family. You kind of believe it. Obviously, the real truth is to win trophies, but you know what I mean.
Nah,
it would be
man's
to get
gonna
close
win
to his
Hey, you
family.
know what? Can I talk
yeah.
about
Just
before we
wanna get
go?
that in quickly.
Before we go, I was about to wrap this up. Before we go, I want to talk about another big French signing. Arsene Wenger.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about Memphis.
All right,
we
listen.
just sold him.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently.
We just sold him. Yeah, we just sold him.
Who?
French club. Which one was it?
Who?
Right.
Leon.
To Leon, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it?
Memphis is
Swear
right
now.
Him and
Big up
Lacazette,
Memphis,
blood.
man. Good
Him
luck.
and
Good
Lacazette.
luck.
We got a buyback clause though.
He's dead, but buyback
We
clause.
got a buyback clause.
should have got
and
rid of him when you got
we
rid of Van Gaal.
We got a buyback clause and a sell-on clause. So either way, man, are caking.
Aye, business. Where's Ed Woodward?
Yeah, Edward was the man. Duffel bag Ed, fam. I told you, you throw that duffel bag. That's it. Boom. Know them ones there move like 007. Man, just move with their duffel. Man don't
Cash.
You know what I'm saying? A man got the installments.
Yeah,
cuz.
yeah, he's got the
Edward was a bad man. Have you
he
seen
loves-
Pogba's
he
deal,
loves a
fam?
cash. He loves a cash
30
flow.
million a year, you know. That's what we're paying him. We didn't pay them 90 mil up front.
Straight-
30 million a season over 3 years, blood. Man loves the installments. He's the guy. Even Snyderlin, blood. We got 20 million. He got 20 million for Snyderlin and then like the 4 million installment. Man had to get the full 24, man. Even if you pay it over 5 years, man, want my money, fam.
The whole thing, yeah.
Edward was the guy, fam. I'm telling you.
So what about this Arsenal? Arsene Wenger.
All right, let me get
New
into
deal for
this
him.
guy.
How
Yeah.
many-
Now let me go first because he's gonna go in, fam. New deal for us, man.
You see, Rants ain't even talking there because Rants is gonna chat. Get me? So let me break it down. Yeah. All right, cool. So watch this now. Yeah. So they've offered. Apparently, there's a 2-year deal on the table for this man. Yeah. 19 million pound for the 2 years. Yeah. That's 180 grand a week.
Hold
yeah?
on.
All right, cool. So watch this now. Yeah. This man has the nerve to say that Sanchez doesn't deserve 200 grand a week. Ozil doesn't deserve 200 plus grand a week. Why do you deserve 180 grand a week? Please tell me, yeah? Reply to this video, yeah? Why do you deserve it, yeah? For the last 13 years, you ain't won no league title, yeah? You ain't finished above second, yeah? You
Facts.
Fourth, yeah? For how much years, blood, yeah? You won 2 FA Cups, yeah? In the past 13 years, blood. But you're getting a new deal, yeah? You're getting a new deal, yeah? You see you're a fraud, mate, yeah? You're a fraud, yeah? About blood. A man sent me a picture today of Wenger with 2 gals. I know where the money's going now, innit? I know where the money's going now, innit? You get me? I know where the money's going now, innit? Yeah? And as for you, Stan Kroenke, yeah? You what's the word I can use on air? You scumbag. Yeah? You're scum. Yeah? You're scum. Sell the club, yeah? Go back to America with your little St. Louis Rams, yeah? And go murder them, yeah? Because we're finished with you. We're finished with you now, yeah, blood? Yeah? And if the deal is confirmed, 2-year deal,
Oh God.
rude boy, the banner's coming out.
Banner's back,
Yeah?
baby.
The banner's
The
back.
banner's coming
Yeah?
back.
Trust me on that one.
See, that man ain't about the
Hammer.
aeroplane life.
I'm done with this blood.
They don't about that
Ain't no aeroplane
life.
blood.
That's
I'm
for
bringing
the
out
big teams.
banners, rude boy.
That's
yeah?
for the big teams. They got to do it
Banners,
manually.
yeah?
You know them
We're
ones
bringing
there.
out banners,
attack.
yeah?
Man, I got chopper and
No
them
art
thing
attack.
there.
Hey, art attack.
Man ain't coming on no little flyaway thing. You get
Them
me?
man
When
are
it's
coming-
say we're at Stoke away
Some
and
glitter.
it's windy and then you pull it out and it flies
Them
away,
man-
blood.
them man are
This
sticking
thing ain't going
newspaper
nowhere,
down
blood.
and
Yeah, fireproof. Yeah, fireproof, blood. Yeah, listen, Wenger out. Yeah,
Oh,
Wenger out.
Hey guys, man, we just want to say thank you for tuning in.
Scumbag.
Hey, let us know who's gonna be the biggest signing so far of the window. Is it Payet gonna be the biggest?
Bruv, signing of the
Was it Tevez?
season, Zlatan, 6'5". You know what I'm saying? Free from
Hard
PS
ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
Free from PSG, rude boy. On a free.
Hey man, let us know who you think what's gonna happen in the January transfer window, and let us know what you think of Wenger's new deal as well. It's a good bit of business. All right, man, you've been here with myself, Big J, Rants and Bants. Thank you so much for coming, brother. Absolutely
one.
loved it, man. Loved it.
Yes, lads.
Alright, make sure you subscribe to CheekySport on the YouTube. Make sure you listen to this audio in full on www.soundcloud.com/rinsefm. Alright, make sure you subscribe to Troops TV.
With a Z.
Hey,
Yeah?
TROOPZ.
No, that S. Yeah.
Rants.
We don't
Hey,
like
Rants, let me
STs
get you.
down
Can you
here.
please do
Rants
that?
and Bants on YouTube. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all you need to know, boy. Type in Rants and Bants. It's all me.
Follow the Twitter as well, bro.
Follow the Twitter.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Twitter,
Snapchat.
you get me.
The Twitter gets lively.
Oh, the Twitter gets lively in the dog. You get me?
You know what I'm saying?
If you want them live, man, make sure you follow Rants now. You get
The
me?
Twitter gets lively.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? Trolling season.
Real talk, blood.
That's
Hey,
it.
man. Alright, we'll be back next week. Thank you guys for having us, man.
Wenger out.
Don't know.
CheekySport on Rinse.
You need to chill. Hey,
But
you need
Rooney.
to chill. Alright, listen, I'm gonna talk. You
250.
Hey, you look.
249.
Alright,
Shut
cool.
up.
You guys need to chill. Because you guys are out of control.
Waste, man.
yeah.